What was missing during Fernando Alonso's time at Ferrari compared to Michael Schumacher's success? Let's take a closer look. It's 2010, the year Fernando Alonso, the man who ended Schumacher's reign, joins Ferrari. Alonso, a two-time world champion with Renault, was seen as the beacon of hope to restore Ferrari's glory days. The anticipation was palpable, the expectations sky-high. In his first season, Alonso gave a glimmer of that promise, losing the title to Sebastian Vettel by a mere 4 points. 2 years later, in 2012, he came tantalizingly close once again, this time falling short by just 3 points. It seemed Alonso was on the cusp of greatness with Ferrari, but the elusive title remained just out of reach. Despite the promise, the potential, and the near misses, the golden era of Ferrari under Alonso never materialized. Despite coming close, Alonso never won a title during his time at Ferrari. Alonso eventually left Ferrari at the end of the 2014 season without a title under his belt, a move that took him to McLaren Honda in 2015 and ushered in the era of Sebastian Vettel at Ferrari. But the echoes of his time at the Scuderia continue to reverberate. One person who has a unique perspective on this is Andrea Stella. Stella, who was Alonso's race engineer at Ferrari, followed him to McLaren and became team principal in December 2022. Stella also had the privilege of working at Ferrari during Michael Schumacher's successful run, witnessing the German's 5 consecutive titles. He reflects that Alonso's time lacked the journey that was central to Schumacher's success. Schumacher, with his team-building finesse, brought on board the likes of Ross Brawn and Rory Byrne from Benetton, creating a continuity that was instrumental in his victories. Stella believes that what was missing during Alonso's time at Ferrari was the journey, the team-building that Schumacher masterfully orchestrated. So what was this journey that was missing during Alonso's time at Ferrari? Well, let's delve into it. Michael Schumacher, when he moved to Ferrari, didn't come alone. He brought along a stellar team from Benetton, including the likes of Ross Brawn and Rory Byrne. These individuals were paramount in shaping Ferrari's destiny, creating a sense of continuity and team-building that was absent during Alonso's tenure. Schumacher's approach was akin to constructing an architectural marvel, brick by brick. Each component, each individual, each strategy was thoughtfully placed, much like the precise placement of bricks in a grand design. This meticulous approach, this journey of crafting a winning team, was a crucial ingredient in the recipe of Schumacher's success. Unfortunately, this journey was noticeably absent during Alonso's time at Ferrari. The continuity, the team-building, the brick-by-brick approach, these were the missing pieces in Alonso's puzzle at Ferrari. This continuity and team-building was a critical element that was missing during Alonso's time at Ferrari. Alonso himself admits that not winning a title with Ferrari is one of the great regrets of his F1 career. This admission came during an appearance on the High Performance podcast last year. In his reflections, Alonso recalls how tantalizingly close he and Ferrari came to capturing the championship in 2010 and again in 2012. These near wins were not just missed opportunities, they were pivotal moments that could have changed the trajectory of his career. A championship victory with Ferrari, the most iconic team in F1, would have placed his name alongside the legends of the sport. But fate had other plans, and despite his best efforts, the title remained just beyond his grasp. Winning a championship with Ferrari is the first thing Alonso would choose if he could go back in time. This, in essence, encapsulates what was missing during his time at Ferrari, the championship victory that eluded him.